Chapter 7, Lesson 3, Percents and Decimals. These notes come from page 340 in your book. Important things to remember about percents and decimals. To write a decimal as a percent, move the decimal point 2 places to the right and write a percent sign. To write a percent as a decimal, move the decimal point 2 places to the left and remove the percent sign. Example 1. Writing decimals as a percent. Like we said before, to write a decimal as a percent, move the decimal point 2 places to the right and write a percent sign. So for A, if we move our decimal 2 places to the right, 1, 2, our new decimal will be behind the 2. Add a percent sign, and we have our answer. If I have a whole number 1, what you'll need to remember is the decimal is located behind the 1. So if we move it 2 places to the right, I'll need to add 2 zeros, so we'll have 100%. 2.3. Move your decimal 2 places to the right. Add your 0. 230%. Example 2. Writing percents as decimals. It's like we're doing it backwards. To write a percent as a decimal, move the decimal point 2 places to the left and remove the percent sign. So if we're starting with 75%, currently the decimal place is behind the 5. We'll move our decimal to the left twice, so 0.75. With 0.4%, moving the decimal 2 places to the left, we'll need to add 2 zeros. 0.004. And then finally 168%. Currently our decimal is behind the 8. We'll need to move our decimal 2 places to the left to have 1.68. You try. Write the decimal as a percent, or the percent as a decimal. Press pause. When you're ready to continue, press play. Check your answers to the You Try problems. If you missed a problem, go back and watch Example 1 and Example 2. Writing fractions as percents. Example 3. A fraction, a decimal, and a percent can all represent the same number. You can write a fraction as a percent by first writing the fraction as a decimal. Let's start off with 3/8. Write the fraction 3/8 as a decimal. We'll need to divide 3 by 8. To do this, we need to add a decimal and a 0. 8 can go into 30 3 times. That's 24. With 6 left over. Add a 0 and bring it down. 8 can go into 60 7 times. Which is 56. 4 is left over. 8 can go into 40 5 times. I have a terminating decimal, which is 0.375. Now, write the decimal as a percent. Move your decimal 2 places to the right. 37.5%. Let's try 5/3. Write the fraction as a decimal. 5 divided by 3. 3 can go into 5 one time with 2 left over. Add a decimal and bring down a 0. 3 can go into 26 times, which is 18, with 2 left over. You'll see this pattern continues. We can stop here. Our decimal will be 1.66, and that continues. To change our decimal to a percent, move the decimal 2 places to the right. This gives us about 66.6 repeating percent. You try. Write the fraction as a percent. Press pause. When you're ready to continue, press play. Check your answers. If you made a mistake, go back and rewatch example 3.